Hi, Laurie.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. We're in Santa Cruz Island right now.
Santa Cruz, where's that?
It's in the Channel Islands, just around Santa Barbara.
So the Channel Islands are a group of islands by Los Angeles, near California, off the coast. And that's where we are. So if you're wondering where they are, look it up. We don't have a map. Anyway, we're here to introduce our next video, which is going to take us from San Francisco? No.
Well, we're exiting San Francisco a little bit, but I think Half Moon Bay is the first place.
Yep. So Half Moon Bay all the way down to
Santa Cruz.
Yeah, to here.
Yeah. And Monterey's in there too.
Yeah, Monterey, Santa Cruz, Half Moon Bay, and the best sailing day we've had
ever.
30 knots, broad reaching. We surfed out at 15.3. We surfed out at 12.8. We surfed out at 13. Our average speed was in the high 9s. It was a very fantastic sailing day.
Yeah, downwind all the way, nice and smooth and just gorgeous.
Flying. Yeah. And we're trying to keep up to date. Mm-hmm. The other exciting thing is in Santa Cruz, we left our AIS on and we got visited by another YouTube channel, Varuna from Portland. If you don't follow Varuna, you should. They're here. We did a hike. We spent 2 days with them on the island, and they're off today.
See you later!
Explore the west side of the island, and we're off tomorrow to explore the east side of the island. And there's a good likelihood that we'll meet up on the south end of the island in a couple of days. Who knows?
Yeah.
For sure, we're going to have Christmas with them in La Paz.
Yeah, amongst a whole bunch of other boats that, is going to be really cool.
Ty's right there now. So Varuna's just anchored in front of us. Muskoka's out on a very desolate island called Santa Cruz. Sit back, enjoy, and we're trying to, like I said, we're trying to keep up to date, so we better get to work.
We will.
And the heat is on.
Mm-hmm.
We finally got heat.
Yes.
It's foggy right now, but the fog burns off, and then we've had extraordinarily good weather, so thank you, Mother Nature.
Yes.
And enjoy.
Bye.
That's how it's supposed to look. Say goodbye to San Fran.
Bye, San Fran. We're in our boat sailing from Half Moon Bay to Santa Cruz right now, and we'll see how Scott's doing. Head out to the boat. We've got flying our spinnaker. We call it Orange Crush. And there it is right there. It's a fairly low wind day, but it's supposed to build as the day progresses, and we'll see how things are going. Looks like Scott's wrapped up and comfortable on his deck chair. How's it going, Captain?
Going okay.
Yeah, good.
I'm just loving this sunny California weather.
How warm are you?
Yippee. 5 degrees warmer back in Canada.
Yeah, it is.
San Diego was colder than Canada.
Yeah.
I want to eat.
So this is a walk around video of us sailing down sunny California coast. This is it's the reason I'm doing this is because this is probably the first time we've had really good sailing conditions. It's cold, right, hon?
It's cool. Yeah.
But we're sailing, and I'm going to show you my setup for downwind, and you can see Laurie's on the helm, taking care of everything while I'm farting around. So this winch here has got my sheet for my spinnaker, and that sheet goes back to that turning block, and then out to a bastardized barber hauler, and you can see what it's doing. It's allowing me to fly my spinnaker and control it from midships. And on the other side of my spinnaker, I have a main sheet pulley off of a sailboat, and I can adjust the clue there, and she flies real nice that way. That's my snuffer, and my snuffer lines are right there, and that's the setup for sailing on a beautiful day like today. It's beautiful out here. I think I'm in love. So that started our day, and now we're starting to get into probably the best sailing day we've ever had. It was absolutely fantastic. As you can see, look at that rooster tail. Oh my God. We were flying, surfing down the waves, mostly hand steering. Right now, obviously, the boat's on autopilot, but that's pretty fast sailing. We had 35 knots. And we were doing 10, 11, 12, 13. We had a 15 knot surf, and it was great. Thumbs up, baby. Yep, that was me coming down the backside of a wave, and now we're off and we're taking off again. And the nice thing about the catamarans is that it doesn't surge really fast back and forward, so you gently go faster. Watch this wave hit. Bam. It was great. We're broad reaching. I have my white sails up, nothing fancy, and we're doing about 140 degrees to the weather, into the wind, and I'm using a barber hauler, and we're flying. This went on for about 7 hours, and during that time we almost averaged 10. We averaged 9 something along that route. It was just great. So we were sailing into Santa Cruz, the town of Santa Cruz, not the island, and it was just fantastic. Probably the best sailing day I've had ever. It's just really spectacular. I hope you enjoyed it. We finally got some really good sailing videos. Laurie cleaning up. We're flying.
Here we are, coming into Santa Cruz. Beautiful sail. What did you just say about the sail, Scott?
Worst sail of my life. It's horrible.
That's not what I heard.
best sail ever.
Yes, it is. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was
Still is.
Yes, we're still going on. And look, yes. True wind speed. It's been hovering around 30.
It's a beautiful afternoon in Santa Cruz, and we just got back from Costco. We ended up buying some stuff. Thank you so much to Michelle.
That's great.
Michelle Bell, who took us to Costco.
She did.
She's the best, right?
She's the definite best.
Yeah.
Rush hour traffic.
So we got some provisionings, and because we were just about out of food. And we like going to Costco because we get these beef tenderloins,
Oh yeah, they're great.
these guys here, and we cut them into steaks, and then we put them in our freezer, and we just opened up all this stuff, and we're gonna start putting stuff away. And then we vacuum bag everything, and the vacuum bagger is a good thing to have.
Yes. Keeps things fresh.
Yep, label it and throw it into the freezer, and then eat it.
Yeah. We're gonna be able to kind of go chicken, tenderloin, pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of because we usually alternate what we eat.
So that's provisioning. Go to Costco and just buy everything.
We did.
We did. Okay. We're going to be busy, so we got to get to work. So we're in Santa Cruz, and we're actually really enjoying Santa Cruz. It's a nice harbor. It's a little foggy today, but that's going to burn off. And we're moored inside the marina, and we were going to leave today, but we've decided to stay for an extra couple of days. And the reason is it's a really good spot for us to be. We're liking it. It's warm, and I've got a list of little nitpicky things I wanted to get done on the boat, and so I made a list, and there's my list of things to do, so I can get them probably all done here. And Laurie has gone off for a run, and she actually took her grocery cart with her. And the grocery cart, one of the things is we didn't get any vegetables yesterday. As you saw, we did a fantastic shopping at Costco. Thank you, Michelle, you're a sweetheart. And so now I'm going to do some boat repairs. Not that I've been neglecting it, but I've been neglecting it. So what we got, number one on my list right now, or not one, just something that I'm doing, is windlass servicing. So that's my windlass, and I'm getting all the, you see all the gunk here? That's saltwater crap, and this is the stuff that's I've taken out. I'm just trying to keep it organized. I have been not criticized, but questioned about cleaning and keeping things clean. And the things that I notice when I'm cleaning are things like broken this and broken that, or fractured or stressed or something, and I seem to get to the bottom of something that's going to break long before it breaks, because when you clean it all the time, you notice when something's wrong. So this is part of my windlass, and it was encrusted with calcium. So I've cleaned most of it off, and now I'm actually using wet sandpaper, and I'm going to clean it right down as clean as I possibly can. And the surface that mates with that is also completely encrusted in salt, and I'm going to clean that all off, re-grease it, and put it all back together, and windlass maintenance will be off my list. It's been on my list for a year. And the other point that I would like to make is that I had a list of about 25 things that were left to be done as we left. You don't have to have everything done to go, so do not make that an excuse. It won't fly. So you got lots of stuff to do. We had a boat in the last harbor, and he says the best instruction he ever got from somebody who was a seasoned cruiser was take half the list and finish it in Mexico. And I would concur. So that's cool. Here's another neat thing. This harbor really gets used, and here we go with a bunch of people learning how to kayak. It's awesome. Ton of sailboats and a very active harbor, and we're liking it here. And once I get some of this stuff done, Laurie and I are going to have an incredibly different day, because we're going to load up our bikes, my trailer, lunch, all kinds of stuff for the beach, and we're going to go sit on the beach and do nothing in the afternoon. We've actually never done that in 4 years, ever. So we're going to start something new. So once your job's done, you got to clean up. Put everything back where it's supposed to go so that you'll know where it is next time. And that's why I love my workshop. I know my screwdrivers go here. I don't even have to look. All the ones I need are here. My spares are up under there. Allen keys go here. And my Lumar oil and grease goes under the floor here in this Harkin container. So I will put it back as well. And it's a wrap. Organization. Do it once. Is that it?
I hope so.
So we lost our microphone.
Yes. But we're in the Santa Cruz Pier, and it is absolutely fantastic. It's so much more than you thought. We're starting through a tunnel, honey. What?
That was pretty good. This is going to be the worst one. Sit on your head. This is going to
be the biggest one. Go right to your hands here, go to the right. Okay, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Here we go. Aw.
Remain seated.
And here we go. Oh my God. That was fun.
It wouldn't be possible without my code 0.
Silmar State Beach.
This is Lover's Point. Lover's Point. It's a beautiful little beach, though. This is how we roll. So what do you think about the trip so far?
It's fun. We saw lots of things.
Where'd we go?
We went down to Cinamar Beach, past Monterey, almost to Pebble Beach.
Yep. And now we're heading back into Monterey.
like the playpen. Hi, kids.
Laurie here, and we're bouncing around here on Santa Cruz Island. It's Smuggler's Cove that we're over here right now, and we've had a couple of nights of gale warnings, and the sun's goes down pretty early here because there's a big cliff here. Anyway, I'm just wanting to let you know about our next topic on He Said, She Said. I'm doing the She Said portion of this week's topic, and it's about lists. So what we're doing right now is we're using little sticky tabs and writing them down. And I just have to say that I don't like this format. I would prefer to do a whiteboard, and so the whiteboard's always in the same place. You have the pen dangling from it. You can write it down whenever you think about what you want to put on the list. I find this way of putting it on a sticky tabs, the sticky tabs move, the pens move, and by the time you find them, sometimes you don't remember what you're putting on the list. So anyway, that's my opinion about that. Anyway, contents of my list: beach umbrella, purple nail polish, high-fat milk powder, bananas, salt pepper shakers, nail polish remover, salad dressing, jam, and pork tenderloin. So as you can see, my list contains groceries and a lot of toiletries, and that's what's important to me. And I think that Scott's list is going to be a little bit different. Anyway, we'll check in with him and see what he thinks.
So my part of He Said, She Said's coming from the island of Santa Rosa. Santa Cruz is just over there. We've spent a week on Santa Cruz, and now we're over in Santa Rosa. And it's all about lists. I love my lists. Anything that I remember during the course of the day, I run down and I put on a list, because I will forget it. And my list contains maybe 30 things, all pertaining to boat maintenance and things that we want to add at a later date, perhaps, or things that I want to improve upon, all that kind of stuff. Every once in a while a food item will get in there. Oreos was added yesterday because I ran out, and I put everything on a list, and I update my lists probably every other day, and because I forget. I'm old. Lists. Lost without them. Did it my whole construction career. Doing it now. System works. Yes, stick with it.